Stephanie from Raising Six Arrows. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been around this channel, you know that I have been quiet for a long time, and that has been the case for pretty much all of my social media. If you are new here, welcome. I'm hoping to be back more frequently, like my plan was and my hope, but here on my channel I talk about a lot of motherhood, family life, Christ is the center, and homeschooling. So with that, I am a mama of 6 children, 3 that have grown and are graduated, and 3 little ones. So welcome to our channel. We are excited to have you here. If you would mind hitting that like and subscribe button, it will help our channel as we are hoping to get back into things. If you are old or subscribers, thank you for sticking around. One thing I wanted to do is apologize for being not around, but a lot of that has to do with my health. I took a big break from social media for a couple of reasons. I'm going to talk a little bit about them today. My health was one of the big ones. Another one is our homeschool experience last year. And so between both of those, and just trying to really discern things with the Holy Spirit, I just kind of took a much needed break from a lot of social media things, especially starting in January. So we'll start with a little bit about my health. If you are new here, we moved from Europe to America about 2 years ago. And since coming to America, I have slowly been getting, my health has been not the greatest. And so I've been trying to find the right doctors and the right things. And so we slowly think we get somewhere good, and then 20 steps back. And so we are still on a journey with my health. I have no answers. But if you can be in prayer for that would be great. But I feel a little bit better than what I have been. And so I was like, you know what? On my good days, I need to make sure I get some filming done. So when I have my not so good days, I can at least do some editing on the couch, those types of things. So I'm trying to learn how to prioritize the different things, right? It's some of those big things that we do as mamas, and trying to grow and learn in all of those ways. So the next is last year. If you were here or around, or you can even look back, I did a video of what we were gonna do with our homeschooling. And to be honest, I got all the things that I said I was going to do. I got all the stuff prepared and everything, and there were tears like there was way back when we started in kindergarten with my son Donovan, who is now 10, with doing traditional school but at home. And so it was a nightmare, to be honest. I, a year ago, felt the Holy Spirit leading me in one way, and I let the voices of the world, people around me, people who said they were friends, we are no longer friends, and some other social media things, completely change everything that I said I was gonna do. Tell me how the friends were like, oh, but you could do this and do that and do this and do that. And then I saw social media stuff, and all of these people that I admire or that I like and I follow, and they were doing these and this looks so much fun, and I was like, oh, let's do this and let's do this, and oh, that's too much, I would hear from friends when I would show them things and I was all excited. So it's like, okay, well, that's not good enough. And instead of just breathing and sitting and being still and listening to the Holy Spirit on what God has for my children for last year's schooling, that, and not push that away. I know our year last year would have been much better. We did make it through the year. We have about 5-ish lessons left, but they'll be done by the end of this week. And so we do typically school year round in our home. And so stay tuned. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button, because I do have I have some summer fun learning that we are going to do, but we're going to take a little pause and do some unschooling-ish, because we are definitely making a shift this year. So I have done some coaching group calls and things like that, and I've really just been in a lot of prayer. I've been writing things out, a lot of discernment with God and with my husband, and what is the best for each one of my children. So Donovan is 10, Malachi is 7, and Mackenzie is 4. So Malachi turned 7 in November. The end of November, he is a turkey baby. So he is finishing up what a lot of people would call kindergarten. And yes, it is older for that, but that is for a lot of reasons. We really felt God calling us and leading us to starting him a little bit later. And so with his birthday being that late in November, we were able to do that. So that was been a blessing. But so I am excited to start some summertime. I can't get that out today. Learning and fun together as I stay in constant prayer and learning what is coming next. So stay tuned for what's coming next. Stay tuned for what we're going to be doing this summer. I am really, really excited about it, and just being able to breathe again and enjoy the beauty that homeschooling is. And so if anything of this video, all of these YouTubers and mamas, they're wonderful and they're great and so many amazing resources, mine included. But remember a few things. Remember, one, your why. Why are you homeschooling? Another one, to me this is the number one, but what is the Holy Spirit calling for your family? What is he calling for your children? And then take that and ask questions to the seasoned mamas. I've been homeschooling for, this is going on, I think my 8th year. Wow. 7th or 8th year. I have to actually sit down and do the math, but I've been doing it for a while. And so you have your ups and downs. Just because you've been doing it for a long time doesn't mean you have it all together. Again, my oldest is 21, and what worked for her doesn't really work for my 10-year-old or my 7-year-old. It didn't, and it didn't work for her her younger siblings, but the older ones that are graduated. Everyone is unique, and I'm sure you know that. Like with just disciplining your kids or loving them well. We love them all well differently because they are unique and beautiful. And so I just encourage you with anything through this video, if you're struggling right now, take that pause and let it be okay. Find another person that you trust. Ask them to be a prayer partner with you, a prayer warrior with you, to be able to grow the ways that God has you to grow right now and in this season. So with all of that, I am excited to come back and share with you soon. But let this be an encouragement to you. Don't let the things of the world and all the voices and the crazies and the summer hustle and bustle drive you to be in crazy mode. Take some time to just relax and enjoy and just reset and enjoy your children so much, because they're a precious gift. And so I thank you, and I look forward to talking to you and seeing you again soon. Bye.